off work, and who do I see but dirty ass Eugene done went live about 3 hours ago. So we finna get started. Let's get a couple of people in the room. Oh my goodness, this one's only 30 minutes, thank God. So while we wait for a couple of people to come in, let me just go ahead and throw on something.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. No. Look at you. Look at you. You mad? Look at you. You big man. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Who is you? Who is you? You ain't nobody. No. You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. You ain't nobody. No. No. You mad? No. You big man. You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. No. Look at you. Look at you. You mad? Look at you. You big man. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Swear. Leave me alone. Who is you? Who is you? You ain't nobody. No. You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. You ain't nobody. No. 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 Big. You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. No. Look at you. Look at you. You mad? Look at you. You big man. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Who is you? Who is you? You ain't nobody. No. You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. You ain't nobody. No. No. You mad? No. You big man.
Yo, how y'all doing today? Eugene on deck with Captain Yes Man riding with the top down. Red Bottom Hat Chronicles coming soon. DJ booth near you. How's everybody doing today? Okay, let's get started. I already checked my NBA website. Ain't no movement. They must be still out getting depositions. Eugene, you got less than a month, boy. Let's get it.
This minute to do things you were supposed to do hours ago. So metaphorically speaking,
Hey, Marquis.
stop procrastinating. All right? We looked up the word retardation in one of the streams and we realized that it meant to slow down one's progress, to impede on one's ability to move forward. Okay, so a lot of us are suffering from retardation. Contrary to what most people believe the word retardation means, we've come to find out that it basically, in a nutshell, is to procrastinate. So a lot of us have undertakings that we're supposed to take care of, and we fail to fulfill that task because we got this concept that life is waiting for us. Life is going to wait for us. And that mentality is the very reason why so much of us are failing today. Right? So take a look at this. Take a look at this. Let me clear this up. Okay, that's a lot better. Take a look at this. Look what retardation is. Retardation. A Rolls Royce Diaries.
February the 8th.
Don P. Your host.
That's Mayweather.
The action of delaying or slowing the progress or development of something. You see that? So, in that context, a lot of us are fucking retarded. Pardon my language. A lot of us are suffering from retardation. Look at that. Words are our GPS to reality. Imagine how many words we use on a day-to-day basis and we get offended by people using them against us, weaponizing certain words against you, and then all the while it didn't even mean what you thought it meant. But I use these concepts for empowerment purposes because I'm empowered when the veil is removed from my eyes. When the veil is removed from my eyes, I'm empowered. Because if I see retardation is the action of delaying or slowing the progress or development of something, we can use this and contextualize it in so many ways. We can say that the slave masters of old, the white race, we can say they're retarded because they slowed down or delayed the progress of the development of the black community. Slavery is retarded. It's all about slowing down our progress. And on to this very day,
the only thing slowing down our progress is
the retardation perpetuates itself in the black community. Look at
this hat right here. We at 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Okay, y'all go say, she say that's Mayweather hat. How she know? Watch this right here. Bam! Wait for it. Yeah, there it go. There it go. There it go. There it go. Now tell me, press 1 in the chat if you think that's the same hat. Press 1 in the chat if you think that's the same hat, because I do. Floyd paid for this article right here with that hat in an old rusted Rolls Royce. Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. We was at 2 minutes, 50 seconds. You were finna jump in your inbox with the credit restoration microwave service.
Did y'all just catch that? On to this very day, the retardation perpetuates itself.
Yeah, Marquise, but do you really hand down hats? Used hats.
Wow. How is that so? Because someone has taken the time out to slow down our progress, delay our progress, and now we're technically free. What's the reason why we're not being in motion? Because we're stagnant from being still for so many years and being hindered and delayed for so many years. Now that we got our freedom, technically, we don't even know how to get motion because we've been inactive so long.
Easter Sunday. Thank you, eternity, and welcome.
That's the problem.
Welcome to the treehouse.
That's the problem.
Your branch and your cubby.
So, just here to talk to you guys today about the ensuing recession that'll be coming in the first quarter. By the end of March, mark my words. Because once they announce it, we're going to be cooked. That's right.
Chillin'. You might be right, or something similar. There go my boo. If y'all have not already Go subscribe. Go subscribe.
Yes, we
I
still
can't
doing
talk
the.
today. I just got off work. Go subscribe to Neat Will Be for your inspirational mornings,
Yes.
for your music.
Yeah, just.
Go subscribe.
I don't want to talk about them scamming pages. You guys know they're scamming pages. Just let's not make them slow down our progress. That's the very thing that I keep talking to you guys about.
They all from the same
Yes, we're
brand.
still doing the credit restoration. We don't have a discount rate other than the amount that we solicited it for because it's already discounted. Okay. 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 Yeah, it's $2,000. It costs $2,000. We send letters and affidavits to credit bureaus and financial institutions alike for the purposes of removing negative items off your report, adding positive items to your report, boosting your credit scores, then leveraging the results so that you meet the criteria to be approved for funds that you do not have to pay back. Ranging anywhere from 50 grand to 300 grand, you will not have to pay back. You'll get a caseworker that'll be assigned to you that deals with your credit exclusively and immediately, and you'll also have me at your disposal as your mentor, whereby I give you a wide range of ideas how you may want to invest the money so you can grow it into a larger amount. You also have the website where you can track your results, see the deleted items as we remove them, the positive items as we add them, the funding when it clears or when it's pending, and you'll also be able to see your credit scores as they're on the rise. All of this would take place inside of 60 to 90 business days. In addition to that, you also get hundreds of thousands of dollars in credit card equity. It's very important that we understand what I mean by credit card equity. Treat the credit cards with the understanding that you want to invest those monies knowing that you don't normally have that
you
type
can do
of
all
money
that
available
stuff yourself, and some of that stuff he
whilst
talks
at the same
about,
time
you don't need no green card receipts to fix
and
your
some
credit. Is you an
credit
immigrant?
card spending is more impactful than others in terms of
Is
building
you
your
an
credit.
immigrant? You don't need no green card receipts. You go on the court. What you need a deposition for? Compendiums? Do you own a business? No. You don't need none of that shit. All you need to do is go to the IRS website. They tell you everything you can do to fix your credit right there. Boom. You are entitled to one free credit report from the credit unions a year, and you can write them or whatever and get your little credit report sent to you and see what you need to work on and what ain't yours and send them letters off your damn self. A stamp costs how much these days? I don't even know. I went to the post office the other day, but everything was paid for by card, so I wasn't really paying attention. He ain't got no money. That's one thing he didn't get from Mayweather, some chapstick. Okay.
Profile, but you're gonna use these things, or it's gonna run.
And for people that be in my comments, and I know you're doing it on purpose because you on the backup channel, putting them comments in because you think I ain't gonna see them or whatnot. Don't nobody that ain't got money go make investments with credit cards. That's dumb as shit, and you gonna be in debt up to your eyeballs. Okay? Tired of y'all. You ain't got a penny. You ain't got 2 quarters to rub together. And some people do invest with their credit cards. Boy, well, that was just a personal rant real quick.
Current credit card equity, spending, or investing using your credit cards. Gonna run that consciousness, that theme, that lesson concurrent with the monies that you'll be investing that comes in that you don't have to spend. So the 50 grand and 300 grand that you get that you don't have to spend back, you're not going to exclusively use that. You're going to use some of your credit card.
Don't sit up here and cherry pick what you want to sit up here and pick on. Don't nobody invest with no damn credit cards. They might go get a loan to invest. And also, where you got a credit card at that you ain't got to pay back? Because everybody would have one of them motherfuckers. Chocolate dumpling. Commissary prison bitch money. Right. He gonna be plenty of
equity. So you gonna build credit up in history in a way that's conducive to your
how
credit.
You gonna build credit if you get a credit card where you ain't gotta pay the money back? Once again, how you gonna build credit on a credit card where you ain't got to pay the money back? What credit card can you get that you don't have to pay the money back? Right, Marquise? And they said, no, look, you have to pay that. Look, if you got a credit card with $1,000 limit and your interest rate is 20%, that means whatever is left on that card at the end of the damn month is that plus 20% of that. That's how much you owe, and it keeps rising every month when you only pay the minimum balance. And he's talking about not paying at all. Girl,
as well.
You know what? That's at least that hat he had on last live stream. I ain't sure about them pants. That ain't Big Bird that was perched on that counter. That's the short one.
As to your investment,
is they sharing clothes?
And so Caroline Wilson, who says she's illiterate as far as credit equity, that's all right, because
you're right, back.
When it comes to credit card equity, that's part of the mentorship when you sign up and when you pay the $2,000.
There is no equity in a damn credit card. Glasses look like yellow teeth. I know equity. Is equity in a house? There's equity in a house. You build up equity the longer that you pay off your mortgage. Credit cards don't work that way, though. See, he using terminology that in the wrong places.
$1,000 to get started. And if you're ready, you pay $2,000. You leave your full name and phone number. Okay. And you know, and the idea, I don't know if I can invest right now because there's so many scam pages. I don't know which one's which. That's a BS excuse. That's retarded, because I'm live using my lips telling you go to brother POLIGHT45@gmail.com. So if you're watching a live stream and I'm telling you go to brother Polight45@gmail.com, leave your full name and your phone number. Simply just say to yourself, I don't have the money right now. Don't say it's so many fake pages. I don't know what to. This is the insanity that we're suffering from in our community. Look, the delusions of grandeur. It's like
grandeur and nothing else. You know what? I had somebody tell me they was a personal friend of a celebrity, but they was trying to find their email off of social media, and he had gotten scammed multiple times. I can't tell the whole story on here because that might identify somebody. And then when I tried to tell him, sir, they wouldn't be using a Gmail account, he got mad at me. See, people get scammed every day. What Polight is doing is not new. I almost got cussed out because he didn't want to believe that he didn't want to believe that he was talking to a scammer versus the celebrity that he thought he was talking to, even though he found the contact talking about they sent the same blurb that she put. Okay, they do the same thing with Eugene. Scam. Ain't no rhyme or reason to it. They just scam. It's crazy. And then they get mad when you try to point it out to them. So see, I'm not so surprised, but it's like catch a clue, dumbass. You so mad because somebody trying to tell you getting scammed because you think you just hit the jackpot. And the whole time, you the jackpot for the scammer. Now, with that particular person, it's been going on for a year. That person isn't black. I get calls like this every day. You already know, Maximum. But it's like you want to sit up here and believe this so bad that you go off on people for trying to tell you the truth. Then you want to come back with the stuck face talking about, oops. Nah. That's why your pocket's getting skint. Probably chilling. 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes.
I'm live telling you which one to go to. So why talk to me about this fake page and that fake page? And yo, you know what? I'm gonna need you to video call me because, bruh, how did you get the email in the first place? You didn't watch the live and hear me say out my mouth, go to brother Polight.
You also have a website called brotherpolight.com, but you talking about they scamming from that. But last year you was telling people to go to the website. So I don't blame people for being suspicious at all. People with sense.
Email.com, leave your full name and your phone number only when you're ready to spend the $2,000 to get started, so you can get access anywhere between 50 grand to 300 grand that you don't have to pay back. And most importantly, get you a mentor that can coach you and prepare you for the funds coming in. That way you could amass wealth when the money comes in, because if you don't have a business model,
that nigga look like he just
when the money comes in, that money's going to disappear, and I don't care how much money you think it is or you say it is. It's going to be really out of control. Yep. That's right. Let's go. Would you be able to also help me start a business? Part of the mentorship, yes. And the manner in which we will help you start a business is so you can get the business funding, so you can facilitate your vision.
It never stops, Donnell. Sad to say, but it never stops.
What else?
Oh, speaking of scammers, I saw an article the other day. They say it's a series coming on Netflix talking about how Bernie Madoff went to prison to get away from the mob. But don't the mob be in prison too? I mean, it ain't nothing for them to put a hit out, right? Or it didn't used to be.
Trying to get everybody in here. So yeah, we don't want to suffer from retardation. When you ask for testimonies.
Testimonials, you mean?
But then people still complain. Like, watch this.
You finna say he finna that same little old black man on that couch, that girl, and that dude.
My name is
I don't know, Donnell.
We can mix it up. Watch this.
I think he's still enjoying. What did he got?
Smart man, can help you invest, help take your credit to the next level.
You already know.
My man, brother Polight.
My brother. Money.
That's Floyd Mayweather.
Follow his
That's right.
Smart man, can help you invest, help take your credit to the next level.
You already know.
My man, brother
They done dipped, Donnell.
Money made.
Just for common sense purposes, yes, I'll be repairing the credit for people on the money team, helping them get
That's that same video of him walking up to that table and Floyd getting up and bigging him up. But Omelette got the kids. We've been seeing Omelette, but the rest of them, they gone. They done dipped out. Hey, Shadow.
business loans, personal loans, so forth and so on. And this is the man who directs them to me. All facts.
So when all these people go back to
all
Mayweather
facts.
and say that you didn't get
So I don't know how many people have someone who's made $1 billion in their career, someone who gets paid $30 million to do exhibitions inside of like maybe 12, 15.
Quit looking up just because they a celebrity don't mean they smart. No knock to Floyd. He the heavyweight champion of the world. But he is functionally illiterate. That's a fact. So if he ain't took the time in all these years to learn how to read, do you really think he do background checks on the people that's around him? Because I'm starting to think not. And then the article that Polight wrote for him wasn't even that good.
Minutes time, but I do. I have somebody who co-signs me.
For the statement.
My name is Lloyd Johnson. I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
See, I told you.
I just want to do a short video saying Brother Polight really helped me. My score went over 100 points, and just today I received a...
My name is Fatima Al-Hadi, and I'm hailing from Los Angeles, California. And I just wanted to give my appreciation and show thanks to Brother Polight, who has deleted over 20 items from my credit.
Oh, and another thing. When you are advertising people's clothes, you don't wear the same outfit twice. Hey, mommy. You don't wear the same outfit twice. You do not. Hey, Marcus X. Everybody here today, damn near. How everybody doing? If you see a model and they selling Reebok in Walmart, I can't stay on topic to save my life, but that's okay. That's okay. We gonna be all right. Thank you, Melissa. And somebody else sent me a Cash App earlier today, but I legitimately don't know who it is. For those of y'all in the back and in the bushes that don't like to come out, if you ever send me a Cash App, tell me whatever name you want me to shout out, and I will. Because I don't want to shout somebody's real name out, and then they be like, don't be telling on me. Oh, and then the other part about the little customer, like, okay, right. So he say, I contacted the attorney, and he pulls up the email, and the email says, now mind you, this is supposed to be an entertainment attorney, but the email says from the attorney, I'm sorry, but this isn't the person that you're looking for. And I'm like, that's a very common name. And it took me 5 minutes to Google the right person and to find out his law firm, which was long as I ain't never seen that many names before in a law firm. It's about 10. But they ain't got no email. I'm like, these people don't want their numbers and emails out online. Okay, Melissa. So somebody sent me one earlier today. So thank you so much. I don't know what your YouTube name translates into from that, and that might be your real name, so I'm not going to shout it out. But thank you. And let's continue the video.
Report.
Eric Jones. I live in Los Angeles, California, and my credit score went up about 150 points.
I told you they gonna do
Polight, got rid of my student loans.
Yo, what's up, brother Polight, man? It's Prince Harry, sitting live from Dallas, Texas, man.
Testimonials.
Hey, it's a pleasure to work with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with you about a month and a half on my credit. I was in low fours. I'm in mid six.
Restoration program that he has, and that's the best decision I could have ever made. My credit score was at 655. My credit score now is at 729. And I thought I had good credit, but just like the brother said.
My name is Michael. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I think I stumbled over Polight on one of the social media platforms. And I was a little bit skeptical at first if I should go ahead with it.
Stress, 590, 35 days, 806, moved up. They checked my credit score and they showed me mad respect. You want coffee? Would you like some water? All that.
Whole different energy, you heard?
Right out here looking thirsty as hell.
He's doing good.
I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? The slums. Anybody know anything about Trenton? You know the slums.
$2,000.
We want to talk about actual facts. My man, brother Polight, is the truth. When it comes to that CRM, a lot of inspiration from Polight. You know what I'm saying? It's risky for me.
You know what? If I would never say Metal World Peace name again. I'd be scared he's gonna pop up and pop me in the head.
Give a bad name.
DJ!
You know, Polight.
He's
very
damn Metal World
passionate.
Peace.
You know, up to about.
My name is
Like this is Rolls Royce diamonds. Spend $2,000 to get access to anywhere between.
You know, that's the vibes. It's a little quick vibe.
He gave them 50 gift cards for the hat. Mommy, Floyd gave his hat collection to Polight. Okay, thank you. He tried to take the leash instead of the keys. Right. She want to go. But you can't take her because you can't take her in the store. Gotta love to pay testimony. It's a testimony chilling. It ain't testimonials. They testimonies. I don't think she gonna be able to leave. What? Mommy, you ain't never said that one before. What?
It's a little quick vibe. But you know, when you start giving them, I abbreviated those testimonies big time. I'm gonna give you the longer version.
You ain't abbreviated
probably tomorrow.
Abbreviated.
You know, I do that because people's attention span for the testimonies that they ask for gets shorter. But every now and then, I just like to show people a few. I have plenty. I mix it up a little bit.
Wait a minute. What is part
and I got some new ones cooking up as well. But you know, I like to make the merit of my hard work. I like the merit of my hard work to be predicated upon the facts that I present, as opposed to the people that I present.
Ain't got no business.
But you know, don't take too long, man.
Oh, so that's
don't take too long to change your life. Be a master of your own destiny. Don't wait till life gets super hard and then you over here scrambling, trying to figure out where to get your next bread. Because trust me, being laid off, realizing that you're overwhelmed by bills, realizing that you can't take care of your family, your friends, your niece, your uncle, your aunt.
They are no longer testimonials. They are testimonies. That lets you know he full of shit.
Your significant other, your lover, it hurts.
Significant other.
It hurts. And once you got to start scrambling, then that's when you start. I ain't gonna say something spooky, but then all you could do now is start praying and hoping for miracles and believing in magic. And I'm not saying that these things don't exist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, you know, you got to figure it out, man. You got to figure it out. Look at these police distracted. Drove by staring, then stopped, distracted.
But maybe because they know your face, because it's on their blotter.
On my surroundings, because, you know, black man in America energy.
Now, you know what? I'm tired of this black man in America
shtick,
black woman in America shtick. If you went out and robbed the bank, they didn't put your ass in jail because you was black. They put your ass in jail because you robbed the goddamn bank. Okay? Excuse my language, but I'm tired. I stubbed my toe. It's the white man. Huh? Okay. Be careful. He holding his phone back. Girl, he had it up to his a minute ago bouncing. Y'all have to excuse me stuttering. I've been at work all day. And it kind of make my brain like mush when I get out.
Gotta keep in mind that time in life doesn't cater to you.
Right, mommy.
It doesn't. Time doesn't cater to you, doesn't move at your whim. It doesn't make concessions to your mediocrity. When you're out of time, basically.
When I look at that boy in the back, out my mind, that is Big Bird back there perched on the back of that Rolls Royce like he was perched on that counter. Only thing when I look at light skin radio, only thing I can think of is I like French fries. He back there acting like him.
Time. You don't need an LLC or business. But if you have one, we help you out with that as well.
Right, Mom.
We'll help you get funding regardless. There's 18 different mediums to which a person can get funding where they don't have to pay the monies back that we use or access to see how many different combinations of these things you could be approved for. So in other words, like you had the employee retention credit, the ERC.
They ain't even running the ERC.
$26,000 on every employed person that's part of your company, so long as it's W-2, not 1099. But then you have the 70-20 entrepreneur platform, right, or opportunity, And in the 70-20 form,
let me make sure I'm
it requires you to have the 1099 instead of the W-2 if you work for yourself. And then you can get as high as over $11,000. That money's there available to you.
So that should be all right.
There's so many different ways. So many different ways that you can do this. Remember, go to brotherpolight@gmail.com. Leave your full name, your phone number. So what I do, I have a team of specialists, and it's designed for them to be able to help you leverage what they know into opportunities for you that you don't have to pay a lot of money for. Because typically, for you to have loan officers at your disposal, people that are specialists when it comes to taxes and CPAs and accountants and everything like that. All to clean up whatever mess you might have. It can get crazy. It can get real crazy. We don't want that to happen to you.
You was perched.
Yep. So I was just checking in, give you guys a little quick vibe.
Always on the side of somebody's damn road.
Little quick vibe.
It ain't even that. He got his ankle crossed.
In that purple.
He perched on the back of that Rolls Royce and got his ankles crossed and his legs stretched out in them short shorts. He wears short shorts.
We in that purple. And as always, we don't close our doors. We got built-in chauffeurs. We don't close our doors.
Chauffeurs park your cars for you. Not
we don't close the doors, you heard?
You mean a valet?
Too smart to be broke. You gotta wake up every day and know that has to be our working model. I'm too smart to be broke. So again, you leave your full name, your phone number, only when you're ready to make the purchase.
Y'all don't have to do it now. Y'all can do it later. But please hit the like button at some time or other before this live stream ends. Thank you. Look at the side of his face. Eugene got the dropsy.
We don't close the doors, you heard? Too smart to be broke. You gotta wake up every day and know that has to be our working model. I'm too smart to be broke.
Look at that. His face look. Ooh. Bum bumps. Bum bumps everywhere.
And you leave your full name, your phone number, only when you're ready to make the purchase. Don't do the weird, goofy stuff. Yeah, I'm ready. And waste somebody's time on the phone. Make them go through. Yeah, so how can you make the payment? Oh, yeah, I'm ready for it. Yeah, okay. And then suddenly you're hanging up the phone and never call back. And then when people call you acting like somebody's chasing you down, don't do that weird stuff. Because that's retardation. Because you're slowing down the progress because we only can touch base with X amount of people per day. Because this is just something I'm doing aside to help people. I got things that I really do.
Dirty Squad don't even touch that stuff. It's just him and Amelie.
We be doing shit.
Got them around to pick up the money orders. Not the money orders, the Western Unions. You don't like getting slammed on the ground.
And then we go with the fucking goofy shit.
Silly socks.
Like these niggas are so savage. They use my name on my streams and telling people to inbox them. Like that's how savage these people are. Like savage. Sickening, man.
You sick. Just looking at your face.
And then the people gotta realize, why would I can't be the one texting you inbox me if I'm the one talking live here. Why would I be singling you out on a live stream saying please inbox me and then soliciting something I'm not even talking about? So the onus is on you guys too not to be getting duped. You gotta wake up.
The only thing Polight say to the police is what he said to the LAPD. Okay.
Because then they get mad at me when they get got. Trust me, I got a whole bunch of you a scammer.
When LAPD come, I'll stop talking.
Brother.
But when LAPD
P0 LIGGGGTTTT is a scammer. Hey, you should have known something was cooked with a nigga using 3 G's and 4 T's and 2 I's and
numbers and
It's
shit.
like,
Polight
yo,
L now.
something should have registered to you.
The new
This
scam
doesn't
got an
seem
L
right.
on the end.
But then you turn around and you find my real page after and curse me out.
Yeah.
How you knew to find my real page and curse me out?
Why not go cuss out that weird ass page?
Yeah, because they selling you on some crazy ass ideas that's so simple that you just feel like, yeah, you should be able to pull it off.
He will be back.
Like, come on.
Chill.
If you try to contact me,
Y'all gotta be more smarter than that, man.
yeah.
More smarter than that.
It's not that hard to find.
But yeah, go to brother POLIGHT45. I blocked them already. Yeah, you guys don't understand. They just keep creating them. And you like blocking, he's flooding the page. I did already. Twice.
Yep. I just watched them block him too.
They telling me to inbox me, bro.
They don't want to see how many brothers Polight's follow me.
Man,
Shit is
I got
sickening, man.
50 of them fake ass.
It's really sickening.
Fake.
That's why I can't comment nothing on his page. Nigga, wake up 30 more out of me like, nigga.
And they do that on purpose so people could stop following my page. That's why I feel like it's not really a regular scam energy. Because it's discouraging people to want to like
Or maybe it's some
your
folks that
page,
you
which
didn't
lowers
pay.
your algorithm.
How about that?
Of people that get pulled into what you're doing.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't doubt that the platforms themselves are doing it, because if I was to say something that was about someone's sex,
Now it's Facebook doing it, y'all. Facebook is making the bots that come in his lives and say, inbox me. IG is making the bots. Hey, Hada. IG is making the bots that show up on his live streams that say, inbox me. You don't, nigga.
someone's sexuality, I'd be suspended or I get blocked for X amount of days. If I talk about so much as a piece of broccoli and how it's not really all of that and it's a hybrid,
Right, mommy.
they'll block my page or stop me from doing live streams
When?
if I get too technical into the sciences.
Yeah.
But these guys are
Boy,
able to
that's just
scam
what you say to
24/7.
explain your long app.
Pages never get taken down no matter how much people keep complaining about them. And then, like I said, then it makes people feel like that. I don't want to like nothing on this page. I don't want to write nothing on this page because I don't want to be getting, accosted by so many damn fake pages. So now it'd be like, damn, I want to fuck with the info, but every time I even go over there, I wind up with 10, 15, 20. So imagine so many people feeling like that. Eventually, it's going to have an impact on your numbers.
Yeah.
Impact on who you connect
Don't
with or who connects
forget,
with you.
he got a
That's what he
mortgage
do.
calculator.
The actual real people.
Yeah, the actual real people be overwhelmed by it. So new people definitely ain't gonna deal with it because they ain't get accustomed to dealing with you.
Yeah.
Older people might lock in still,
Yeah.
but new people be like, man, it's just too overwhelming. So that's what makes me feel like, yo, it's deeper than rap. You know what I mean? It's bigger than Nino Brown. What about in March again? Life is gonna be incredibly hard, and you're gonna be sitting here wishing that you invested your $2,000 so you can have your credit card equity up in the hundreds of thousands, and so that you could have got access to funds that you didn't have to pay back, and also knowledge of how to invest where you don't have to rely on your employer. It's like bills just don't pay themselves, and the happiness you want to bring to your family that has to be facilitated by way of spending just doesn't happen by itself. It's just common sense. You guys might have spent money on your last Christmas and your last baby showers and your last Valentine's Day coming up. Because the recession is going to hit super hard. It already is here, but they're going to really announce it and let you know how bad we are in a space. And you're going to see it by people being laid off. They're using AI technology to move guys out.
Got caught on,
Trust me, it's crazy right now.
On the 8th of February.
It's really crazy right now. It's gonna be overwhelming for people, man, and it hurts to know how overwhelming that it's gonna be. Because
he got that first Captain Yes Man hook.
You're gonna have to watch people with that thing in their eyes.
He went and got Captain Yes Man number 2.
And all they can think about is how they squandered their money. And had several occasions where they could have saved up the money or did something to better themselves, but they procrastinated. So you just go to brother, POLIGHT45 @gmail.com when you're ready to spend your $2,000 to get access. When you're ready to spend your $2,000, you don't have to touch base with us.
You gotta pay David.
You don't have to touch base with us to let us know you'll be ready in 2 weeks and in a month. It saves us time and trouble. If you just touch base when you're ready.
Why you sound so pitiful?
Alright, guys. Hey, Damon Johnson, you gonna really keep writing who is Michael Novak? You're gonna get blocked.
Novak? You mean no
It's
way?
like, let's stop being ridiculous, man.
Man, these people is crazy. The government looked him up. His name is Michael Daggone Nowak.
Let me get off this page, man. I'm starting to get, whenever I get irritated, I get off this.
You be getting mad about that all the time, mommy.
This troll era is just so crazy.
Me if you ain't got the money ready.
And then people get upset. Oh, he's ignoring comments. He's ignoring questions because reading.
Talking about somebody getting upset.
It can be annoying and it can be a huge distraction. Reading the comments and talking. I did my best to answer while I'm talking different people's questions. But goddamn. Derek Cobbs, if you want to know the services I'm talking about, play the video back when it's over. Alright, peace, y'all. This shit's draining sometimes.
Most of
dealing with
them.
these different energies, my goodness.
And the other ones is omelet.
Man, I'll talk to y'all later when I reboot. I be getting drained by this shit sometimes.
That boy needs to
It's draining. I gotta go to the dome, man. Re-up. It be draining. Attempting to help your people, man. It just be like the level of stupidity be out there hurting because it's like, this is your people.
You said
love you guys, man. I'll talk to you again in probably another hour or so. Charge up real quick. Little drain.
Don't blame that ugly on being drained. You always look like that.
Peace, Moshe Owens. Yeah, it's just gonna reboot. I'm gonna come back stronger than ever. I'm gonna have that energy. I just feel a little low. I got another ginger shot.
You go with them ginger shots.
You got a ginger shot?
Yeah.
Nah.
You ain't get two?
No, you said you wanted one and then 2 coconut water. So you got one more coconut water.
No, I wanted 2 ginger shots, 1 coconut water. It's alright.
He said 2 ginger shots, 1 coconut.
I always do 2 ginger.
I even came back on this hard, man.
Then why you always sending people in the store for you? Go get it your damn self.
I can make a ginger shot right now.
Now I'm even more drained than I was prior, just hearing that type of shit. That nigga be juicing steak if he could.
T-Rex ass nigga. Steak juice.
Hey, see you guys. I'll talk to you guys about an hour and a half or so, maybe even 2. But I'm gonna catch a good bill with you guys and keep the movement going. You heard? Blessings and abundance.
You know, let's make sure he ain't went back. Like he ain't go live after this, so I don't know what he talking about. Lying liver bastard. See, this was 4 hours ago. Oh, maybe 2. Shit. Now let's refresh IG. Nope, he put up a little short from where he was at the club. That's what he drained from. He was up all night, lying bastard. Right, chilling. Mommy. Because they be hopefully, Donnell, I cannot predict the justice system, but hopefully is where he need to be. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Look, I can't. He said, He tired from last night, then he made himself even more tired lying. If that boy can't do nothing else, he can tell a lie. Maximum waiting for him. Yeah, February 8th, right around the corner. Just a shame and a scandal. Couldn't have happened to an uglier Negro. Yo. I can't with him. They gone. Mommy, they gone. Gone. I'ma let be around every once in a while, but you know, she can't really go nowhere because you know that's her baby daddy. Shanta Marie, I don't know. Marquise. Man, he gonna be washing underwear in no time. Right. Right, Melissa. I mean, they convicted Ghislaine Maxwell, so they shouldn't have no problem convicting his rusty ass. They really shouldn't. I'ma let. Right, chilling. He did two things Polight is excellent at: being ugly and lying. I'm sitting up here, people trying to refute what you're saying, and it's like, dude, I just say, you want to argue. I can't argue with you. You argue with slow people and it make you slow. Camula should be ashamed of herself. You're right, and they his daughters. Right, I'm quite sure a sound bite of him saying he'll splash on anything wouldn't go over well in the court. Right, Maximum. Right. I can't no more. I can't. I ain't got no sympathies. Nothing. And like, why you out here getting scammed like this? You know better. Old people got an excuse. They old. Y'all is grown-ups, adults, just becoming adults, running around after this rusty, ugly, liver-lip bastard, thinking he gonna make you some money. But you don't never see you. This boy always got y'all running to the store spending y'all money. He ain't paying for shit. They paying for it. One of them rented that car. One of them going in there to the store for him. Right, Melissa. I almost threw up when I heard him say that mess. I was like, no. Just torturing us. And it's like, you know, stuff like that said after you go on trial, after you got an open case for this shit you got an open case for. And you gonna come on live talking about I'll splash on anything. So you telling on yourself, huh? You just basically told me what you all about, dude. You know, where there's smoke, there's fire. And they keep calling you a prevert. So 9 times out of 10, you a prevert. Now they got the male DNA samples on an underage child where they should not be. Right, Melissa. Yeah, hopefully, Maximum. Hopefully he done that motherfucker. Oh, did I say that? I ain't mean to. Well, I did, but not out loud. pedocreditreport.com. See, that's why I cannot with him. I don't want to. I refuse because it's all a bunch of BS. It's like you saying anything right now to get somebody to send you some money and you think shit sweet. You think you're going to be able to get off on this case. And I don't really see that happening. They got video footage of you in the hotel, bro, dude. I think that you go to the expensive hotels. They got cameras. They care about their customers because they know good damn well they're getting the shit sued out of them if anything happens. Melissa, Harry Carey around this motherfucker. That's some shit even the most desperate spot wouldn't go after. But they think he got money. Look, anybody that's got money ain't gonna have you picking up Western Unions for them in your name. Not no legit somebody with some money. You be sitting up here talking about, yes, people do. They be doing illegal shit. He doing it, it's illegal. If he do it too, that's still illegal. Catch a clue. It don't become not illegal because it's a new person. It's still illegal. Shame, shame, shame. Just no. He be sitting up there looking so defeated, so ugly, so desperate. Did I mention ugly? I can't with him. He be like, why you talking about that man looks? Because he ugly as shit. Y'all, he was on the phone. He called in over there on Size the other day. Did something happen after that? Yeah, true, Maximum. But still. Now, he said, Sinetta that is, that he didn't have a deposition to do for the Miami-Dade Police Department. So I don't like taking his word for shit. But since they ain't got no names, I might have some more information coming in soon. And we got an interview this weekend, so make sure y'all here. Don't ask me who, because it's going to be a surprise. But I'm quite sure y'all like it. We're going to chill and chop it up. Yeah. We're going to have a good old-fashioned closed circle conversation sit down. Nobody, Melissa. And then look, hold on, let me go over to his. I showed y'all that the other day when he had on them same clothes in the same week. That's what happened when you go live a lot and you don't like to change clothes, Eugene. I was finna say something, but that'd be mean. That'd be mean. Can't be mean all the time. Don't be giving nobody bad advice in the chat chilling. That's the worst advice I've never seen. Literally them same orange pants he wore to the club, that same white shirt, them same glasses. You can wear the same glasses. That ain't a biggie. But the same hat. We ain't seen you nowhere near dry cleaners, a laundromat, a bucket with some soap in it, and a scrub board. We ain't seen you near none of that shit. We ain't seen you go into the shoe refresher. The only thing we do is see you sitting in the side of a rented Rolls Royce. I cannot with him. And I can't with them either. Sitting up here windmilling for an ugly idiot. Selling you credit restoration microwaves. Guess what CRM actually stands for? Customer Relationship Management. Or something like that. Y'all be wildin'. Customer Relationship Management. Yeah, I had it right. That's what CRM stands for. But he calling it a credit restoration microwave. You know what a CRM really is? Customer Relationship Management. It's software that makes it easier for the agent to interact with the customer. Hey, I'm drunk, bottle of Sun Kiss. What are you bothering with? Oh, that's your own pile. Let me mind my business. That's all it is. Some software to make it easier when you call in. But he's saying it's a credit restoration microwave. Yeah. Hey. Did you spend all your money at the store? What you got?
I got a bag of cheese puffs and
And what's that? I ain't gonna go.
gummies.
Okay. It's like he ain't gonna fix your credit. He ain't gonna get you no money you ain't gotta pay back. Because a credit card, you have to pay that money back. Okay? Fine. It's like, quit believing dumb shit just because you want to make some money. You want to make some money? Go get a job. They tell you not to work for the white man this and the white man that, but they want that white man dollar because Polight asking you for $2,000 for that credit restoration microwave. He ain't never showed us no office. If he got all these people working for him doing all this stuff, all these agents and accountants and this, that, and the other, where is your office? Where is the secretary? Shut up. Crystal, what are you doing? Get out my closet. Just why? It's like, come on. We gotta do better. Hey, they working for the white man every time. Exactly, chilling. Exactly. They just say whatever they think sound good. But for anybody with any sense, it don't sound good. It sounds ridiculous. Lord. I ate with y'all today. I ate with y'all. Well, we'll see. I ain't seen him in like 2 live streams. Lord, what you done threw in the chat, chilling? Oh, Mr. Ugly Man. Anybody's welcome to come up. You can tell your scam stories. Gonna give blood clot money. Yo, he looked like old boy off of Shadows. Teddy Brookshot. Too Lord. No. Yeah, Chili. It's one of the two. It's one of the two, and I am undecided. I don't understand no more.
Mr. Ugly Man, Mr. Ugly Man, Mr. Ugly Man, Mr. Ugly Man, champion lover, don't come home tonight.
Maximum.
Ugly brother, if you do, don't turn on the light.
Yes, and when crypto rents, give me a second.
Ugly brother, you're so ugly, I can kiss you goodnight.
My Lord girl, with the love and occupy, with the love and right part, with the love and occupy, with the love and right part, with the love and occupy, with the love and right part. I said it 3 times, you still don't understand. If you look up the word ugly in the dictionary, right there on the page you see a picture of me. The girl is deep bumping and pumping all around. All of them say I look like an ugly Bobby Brown. Every hour, every minute, I bet the girly man, she call me Mr. Ugly Man, she call me Mr. Ugly Man.
He is so damn ugly, he's even ugly on the phone. He said that beauty's skin deep, but he's ugly to the bone. Mr. Ugly Man, can't get with it. Mr. Ugly Man, Mr. Ugly Man, I get away.
Get away for a ride. I get out the shower, empty baby oil tube. I be so damn greasy like I came from Jiffy Lube. I taste the girlies all over town. I try to give her a kiss, but she would rather die. She call me Mr. Ugly Man, she call me Mr. Ugly Man. Mr. Ugly Man, she call me Mr. Ugly Man. Mr. Ugly Man, she call me Mr. Ugly Man. Shabbat!
Rough and Ugly Volume 1 Lonely Records. You know what? I ain't with y'all. I am not with y'all. Oh, can they sue him? Yeah, Crypto Roots went to the police, and he filed a lawsuit. And they told him to refill out the paperwork. But they also told him if they got everybody together and they sued, then they'd have a better chance. But see, the thing is, everybody wants I put up a light face. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Let me get out the York folder because I had to pull up that picture of York in jail the other night. Oh, goodness. Whoa. Somebody said I'm like Tommy, I ain't got no job. Here, this should be the most class action is needed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This should be the best picture to throw up here. Eugene wear a chastity belt. See, I'm done with y'all. DJ! Restricted discipline environment. Yes, class action lawsuit is needed. Get my water out of the freezer. Oh, you said I'm with a death step for Crystal. Oh, wow. 9 times out of 10, nobody would be becoming forbidden legal engagement with UG. Yes, and I showed y'all the Brother Polight website the other day. Hold on. Even the Polight website is denouncing his ass. For those of y'all that didn't see it last time, we gonna run it back. Go! You want to play with her? Take her with you. Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out everywhere. Wrong page. Okay. So we got to scroll. I think it's all the way down to the bottom. No. It's under one of these things. That's what it is. The first one, if I ain't mistaken. Access courses. That's what it is. So it gives you the regular rigmarole. Oh, wait. It ain't under this one neither. I don't be remembering. Major updates coming soon. Okay, so then you go down to the bottom. Now, all of this is holistic math and this, that, and the other. Okay, so then we'll start up here at advisor opportunity. Upon satisfactory completion of the new course, requirements and prerequisites, you will be required to schedule evaluation consultations once per quarter every 3 months. You got to pay for that. You will be required to commit to getting into the best health status as possible. Must agree that you are willingly and of sound mind in choosing to participate. Purchase from this website. Actively seeking to increase one's, I think they meant own personal life. Must be disciplined with finances and physical body intake for those. Yeah, basically, Donnell. But see, this is the brotherpolight.com website. Remember last year, right around the time all this started, I called that webmaster and he said Polight hadn't paid him, remember? Every quarter, you got to purchase that the evaluation consultations. But see, this ain't him, mommy. I think it's the daggone webmaster. Crystal, get over here and sit down. I think this is the webmaster. Wait, you'll see as I read further. Must be disciplined with finances and physical body intake for those that purchase the new health service. The course and accountability session will go synonymous with one another. But I think it's him, or he sold it to somebody, one of the two. But here comes the part. Okay. The old format will be compiled, compressed, and done away with soon. That's all Polight courses. Ain't it, Marquise? All former classes will no longer be available on this website in video format. They will only be available in PDF format. You may purchase the PDFs of all the classes for a one-time price for a limited time. Then all will be removed. If you have already purchased the course, you will need to download all the PDFs from within the course for all that do not wish to be grandfathered into the new course. The new class format will consist of a variety of classes, some live classes and pre-recorded classes. Some classes will be step-by-step instructional video and text until the entire course has ended. Okay, this is the part right here. I'm going to skip a little bit, but this is the part right here. For those asking about a CRM, those services are not offered here and can't be rectified here. BrotherPolight.com, the website, does not condone any misleading rhetoric, driven by emotional negligence. If you feel you have been scammed or done wrong by entities claiming to clean your credit and provide you with $100,000 in business credit, please seek proper legal counsel. BrotherPolight.com, the website, does not condone this type of behavior or make any type of claims. How you like them apples? Even the website is renouncing his ass. We don't sell credit restoration microwaves over here. So they basically reformatting his website, taking down all his courses, and renouncing the credit restoration microwave. Yes, mommy. The website don't even want nothing to do with him. It's still scammy as hell, but it don't want nothing to do with it. Yes, misleading rhetoric driven by emotional negligence. And now you see what I'm saying? It's like, man, come on. The scam is done. Just give it up, dude. Go ahead and turn yourself into Miami-Dade. And you just plead guilty and let's get this over with. How about that? 6 points of DNA. Maybe if you go ahead and plead, they'll knock off a few years and you won't die in prison instead of just getting out old. Right, Bobby. Lord. I just can't with them. Like, what is your purpose in life? Why are you here? Nigga, why are you even still breathing? I wish one of them folk that was looking for you would catch you and just beat your ass. Right, Melissa. If y'all have seen that judge face on that last hearing, he was not pleased. If it was possible for an old white man to look like Lil Boozy, Judge Otwell pulled it off that day. Continuance. Ain't no more continuance. Oh my goodness. He was for serious that day. Not serious, for serious. They need to put up roadblocks or something. Y'all niggas work together. All y'all niggas work looking for Polight. Listen to me real quick. All y'all work together, and then y'all can corner his ass instead of him running away like a roach. Shame, shame, shame. Bobby Ray. Oh, Lord. I can't buy back the block. Steven Stanley. Y'all be killing me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Lord. Eugene. It's already January, little fella. Next comes February. February is the shortest month in the year. Oh, goodness. I don't think this trial is going to last long. Do y'all think Eugene going to go for a judge trial or a trial of 12 of his peers? I don't know. You too ugly to have peers. I don't know. I just can't with him. I just no. Maximum. Hey, I'm not a mean mom. I'm a strict mom, but not mean. You gonna do right over here. Mm-hmm. He better get up there and say, Your Honor, I changed my mind. I like to plead guilty. Look, the more trouble you give them, and the more chances it is that you ain't gonna end up in PC. Hey Nappy, good to see you. Happy New Year. Right, Marquis, but I think they offered him one and he didn't take it because remember how he was spazzing out on that live the other day? Right, they gonna be waiting for his ass. Fresh fish. Time's winding down. Clock is ticking. Tick tock, Eugene. Tick tock, tick tock. You ain't got too many more revolutions of the clock before you be down there in Miami-Dade screaming and yelling because you don't want to get laid. Oh boy, the torture and hell they got set up for you. Girl, I did that a week ago when it first came out, girl. He taking credit for the Department of Education work. Corinthians Colleges Inc. had and the Department of Education shut that shit down and they filed for bankruptcy and they sued them. And in the Department of Education, if you listen to the actual Polight video, because it ain't but 8 minutes long, he read the email off in there. Right, Maximum. They waiting for your little ass, Eugene. They already got some Kool-Aid and a cut up t-shirt for you. You know, they got that on deck for when you get there. But I did see it earlier. So, Nappy. And he sat up there and read off the whole daggone email. And the email tells you. And the email tells you it's from the. And then you have to listen to what the guy says. Because the guy says, as soon as I met Polight, my credit score went up. But he got the email a month before he met Polight. So I'm thinking that the $2,000 that he spent on his credit restoration microwave was the refund from the lawsuit against Corinthian Colleges Inc. that he think Polight got for him. Or else it was just a setup and they was lying. One of the two. Y'all is hell. What you gonna tell your celly when he tell you to bend over? Talk to me nice? You should have been thinking about that when you was out being a prevert. Just nasty. JustNasty.com, JustNasty.org, JustNasty.uk. He had to have. He got that hat in every color, and I think he got them from Floyd. Because, okay, why I say that is the picture they got on that article from the Gucci thing. Remember when Gucci had them sweaters with the black face on it and everybody was going crazy about it? Well, Mayweather was still wearing Gucci. So he put out a press statement. Well, apparently Polight wrote that John. And that's how he got in good with Floyd. Ain't he though? But they don't care. What they be talking about, a hole is a hole or something like that? I mean, if you in jail, I don't think you gonna be that picky. Some life will scoop him up. I tell you. Ugly now has a name, and it's Eugene. They gonna put a wet dress on Dirty Mike after he get there. See, I cannot. Baby. It don't pay to be that ugly and out here being a criminal. Just a shame. What time is it? It's 7 already. I've been on here about an hour and a half. Okay, so I got off right before I went live. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Lovely seeing all of you, and I hope to see you all next time. This is CCCTreehouse, where it's always